Hello, Capricorns. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of October 7th through the 13th for all Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and cross-watching for your favorite Capricorns. I know I have a couple. This is for the week, as I said, of October 7th through the 13th. I am doing some rest of the year readings that are going to be uploaded in the next week or two, so check those out. Also, if you were affected by the Hurricane Helene, I hope that you're doing well and everything is okay with you. So let's get into this reading, Capricorns. You've got the Hermit, the card of Virgo for your first card, but the Hermit is about, I'm trying to move the way I do this so we don't have that sun glare. The Hermit is about being wise, really knowing that, trusting your experience. And it can be a mentor or someone, you could be mentoring someone, but the Hermit says shine the lights in all the corners and make sure that you're making an informed decision if you have to make a decision this week, and possibly get some information from someone else if necessary. The Empress, oh wow, abundance and more abundance. So two major arcana so far. This is about being grateful for what you have, having a lot. The Empress lacks for absolutely nothing. She's perpetually pregnant. So if you'd like to have a child or something, that could be a good omen for you. She also could be pregnant with an idea. She's very grateful. Get out in nature this week and reconnect with the Empress. She's definitely the outdoorsy type. And just know that things are coming in for you, a lot of abundance. Okay. The Emperor. So, yeah, the Emperor is the King of Kings. Sounds like Jesus, right? I don't mean he's not Jesus, but the Emperor represents the King of Kings, right? He's over all the kings. The kings rule his kingdoms, and the Emperor really builds an empire. When you've got the Emperor and the Empress in a reading, these are like divine counterparts, soulmates here. So if you're single and you're looking for someone, Capricorns, this week you may find someone. And if not, it could just be that you have someone in your life that you're really in sync with, and really they're kind of opposites. She's, the one who spends the money and spends time outside and gives the lavish parties. He's the one who's got his eye on the prize, right? He's building the empire. So there may be someone in your life that's almost like, that's opposite of you, but yet you complement one another. You work really well together. So this could be a business partner, or it could just be your love partner, something like that. You have a Virgo, and the Emperor is an Aries. So, excuse me, one of those people may figure this week. Then we have the amazing Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, she's got a little black cat, and the reason she has a black cat is because at the time of tarot they were unlucky, and she doesn't care. She doesn't care what other people think of her. She doesn't care that she doesn't do things the way everybody else does it. She doesn't care that she doesn't cross her legs when she sits, and she has a magic wand, and she loves to be out in the sun. You've got two cards here of being outdoors and in the sun. I always think of the Queen of Wands as, the Leo, right? Sun card. It just reminds me of the sun card because of the sunflowers, and Leos are ruled by the sun. So the wands can relate to a fire sign. So again, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, Capricorns may be involved, or you could just be feeling really inspired, really confident this week. Maybe, there's been some important lessons. You might be faced with some decisions, and you're just kind of you're going to dip into your old experiences and have learned from them. You're ready to move on and move forward. You might be meeting your divine counterpart this week if you're single, or you might just be leveling up in your relationship. You guys might just be really feeling like you're grateful for one another, and they work together to build their relationship. So I don't know who that's for, but I feel like you're working together to have more. You're in sync with your partner. Queen of Wands, don't forget self-confidence. Wave that magic wand. Get the things that you want. That's the Five of Cups, in case you're wondering what fell out. I'm going to do a little pick a card with these cards. And, you know, trust that you know you've learned from your past and you know what to do next. So Capricorns, if you're subscribed, thank you. You know what this is. This is a pick a card. And if you're not subscribed and you like the video, I'd appreciate it if you would. You can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of those cards jumps out at you. Otherwise, I will use them to further clarify. I use a different deck, a mini deck of that deck, to see if we get repeating messages. So Capricorns, ready? Card number 1, the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a law of attraction card. For me as a reader, this card is saying focus on what you want, not on what you do not want. This card says he worked really hard to grow a pentacle tree. It's not easy. He planted it from a seed. He grew it from a seed. And now he's ready to pick those pentacles off. It took time and energy and effort and a lot of care. So when I see the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like it's a yes card. If this is something that you've been working towards, should you continue? Yes. Don't give up before the harvest, right? But it's also a law of attraction card that says, you know, things do take time, but in time, everything's going to pay off. So that's card number 1. Card number 2. Wow, Capricorns, look, there you are. That Queen of Pentacles. I really feel like the King of Pentacles reminds me of Capricorns, but the Queen of Pentacles as well. Loving and nurturing, right? Very steady and stable. This is financially stable. This is emotionally stable. This is helping out others. And, you know, I would say this Queen of Pentacles would be good friends with the Empress, right? They probably enjoy going shopping together. So it could be another person. There could be another person that you're having fun with this week. You could be helping people. You could be, you know, giving people your time, your energy, your money, your consideration. Feeling just, you know, very loving and nurturing this week. It is definitely a yes card. Card number 3. So this card, I'm going to call it a no card. The Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling lost and left out, okay? But really, these two people have each other, right? And that they could lean on. And they're also in front of a church. They could go inside and have a sanctuary. You have to remember that if you are feeling lost or left out, if things are moving slower than you want them to move, ask for help. There's always someone around. You have all these other people in this reading. You have 2 queens, the Emperor and the Empress, and the Hermit, right? So you've got all these can represent other people who are around you. So I feel like card number 3 says if your question was, you know, should I ask for help, or, you know, is this at all possible? It is possible, but there you may have to make some adjustments when you have the Five of Pentacles. You can be feeling lost or left out of something, but there's other people there, there's other opportunities there. And this could be, again, someone else that you, as the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress or the Queen of Wands or the Emperor, that you're helping out, okay? So you could be reaching out, helping out. For someone, maybe you're working with a church or an outreach group. If if you're in the area that's been affected by the hurricane, maybe you're doing that and you're helping others. But this is a big week. It'll go on for some time because you have 3 major arcana and you have 2 queens here. So you've really got a lot of indications here that this energy is going to go on for some time. Build your empire, make decisions based on past experiences, know that you're wise enough. Know that be confident, steady, stable, secure. The things you're working towards are going to come to fruition. And don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Thanks for watching, Capricorns. I hope you have a great week.